Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome to Happy Hour. It's time for some gratitude. Hello, I'm just waiting for a minute to see if people are going to jump on here. Happy Monday. I hope your Mondays are going really well. Mine has just absolutely flown by. It was like it just started, and now here we are at 5 o'clock, right? 5 o'clock happy hour. Thank you for coming on here. Every day I come on and I talk about gratitude and tell you who my gratitude person is for the day. And today my person is Dawn Myers. She went into my gratitude book, Gratitude Vase, which is available on Amazon. It's also behind me underneath the angel. Her name went in there today along with all the others that are there that I look at and I smile and I just get a really great feeling inside because I know that I have sent all those people a message of love, a message that I am grateful for you. And in the book, The Gratitude Vase, it's a workbook, so every day you have room where you can write in someone's name. It's not dated, so you go ahead and you can start at any time. And you can put in who you're grateful for, and then the tradition is to share that with them because, you know, when you feel something inside, like gratitude, you want to share it with somebody. You know, if you see a beautiful sunset, wouldn't you love to just share that experience with somebody? So that's what we're doing with Gratitude Vase. We're sharing it. We're sharing our love. We're sharing our hearts. And we've already talked, I think yesterday was Heart Magic, about really digging deep down in and finding that gratitude, that feeling of gratitude that's there in your heart and sharing it with other people. That's what it's all about. Gratitude is loveitude. That's what my dear friend Debbie Garcia says, and it is so very true. The book Gratitude Vase has also been translated into French. This is the French version on Amazon, and it's available in Spanish on Amazon. So I really hope that you all are sharing that out with others. I hope that you're doing your own gratitude. You don't have to have the book. You don't even have to have a vase. But just make sure that every day you let somebody know that you're grateful for them. It makes a huge difference in people's lives when they hear those words, when they hear, I am so grateful for you. And I'm grateful for each and every one of you that come on here and that share this out and just show me so much love. I love you. And I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's been a whole week now since I had my accident. And I am going, as soon as I'm done today, I'm going to have the staples taken out of my head. I'm not looking forward to that adventure, but I tell you what, today's lesson is going to help me tremendously. And the lesson I'm talking about is from The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. This is what I've been teaching, and we are already on day 21. Can you believe this? Hi, Debbie. Thank you for being here, honey. On day 21, and our lesson today is magnificent outcomes. Magnificent outcomes. And that's why I said this is so perfect for me today, because I'm going to have my staples out. So I'm going to put out there the gratitude that it's going to be the most magnificent outcome when they take those staples out, that my head will be healed and that it will be a painless extraction of those staples out of the skin. So that's what I am doing with this exercise. But this exercise is for you all to complete tomorrow. And I just want to share some of the things from Rhonda's book that she talks about. And this is a quote from G.K. Chesterton. Thank you for the hearts. He says, you say grace before meals, all right? But I say grace before the concert and the opera, and grace before the play and the pantomime, and grace before I open a book, and grace before sketching, painting, swimming, fencing, boxing, walking, playing, dancing, and grace before I dip the pen in the ink. In other words, he says that gratitude prior to anything that he does. to make it the most beautiful and magnificent outcome for whatever it may be that he's going to be doing. Rhonda goes on to talk about the fact that a pilot doesn't hope that the law of physics will keep the plane in the air. Having faith and having hope are two different things, because the pilot knows that the law of physics will never fail. Hi, Karen. You don't go into your day and hope that the law of gravity will keep you on the ground so you don't float off into space. You know there's no chance at play, and gravity's law will never fail. So what we're looking at is the fact that we have a law, and it's called the law of attraction. And if you want a magnificent outcome to whatever it is that you're getting ready to do, then this is the way you do it. You use that law, the law of attraction. This means that you use your thoughts and your feelings to attract to you the most magnificent outcome, because you're already putting out that vibration that it's going to be that. It's going to be magnificent. It's going to be the best possible outcome that could be. So what you're doing is you're being grateful before you do something because you want it to go well. Is there something that you have coming up? Like I talked about, my staples are going to be removed in about an hour from now. I want that to go well. I want my skin to be healed. I want the extraction of the staples to be painless for me. So I'm putting out already gratitude. Gratitude that these staples will be removed. Gratitude that I won't feel any pain. Gratitude that my head will be healed up. So I'm already putting out that essence of being grateful. I'm saying thank you, thank you, thank you for the best possible outcome, for the most magnificent outcome for what's going to happen to me today. So another time that you can use this, thank you, Karen, I appreciate that. Another time you can use this is when something unexpected comes up. You know, there's those things that we have planned for our day, and we can go ahead and give gratitude. It's going to be the best that it can possibly be, and put that out there and keep putting it out there. But throughout the day, there may be some things pop up, you know, that you weren't expecting. So how do you handle that, you might ask? Well, the way you do that is by not jumping to the worst conclusion. That's what a lot of us do. You know, something happens and we're like, oh gosh, here we go, you know, and automatically jump to that worst possible scenario. What you're going to do in using this exercise is look at the best possible outcome. Okay, so something comes up, something happens along the way, and it wasn't what you expected. That's fine, don't get rattled. Pull from inside. Pull some of that emergency laughter we talked about yesterday, and then put out gratitude for the best possible outcome for whatever this may be that shows up in your life. You know, maybe you miss your ride on the way to work, if you carpool, or if you take a train or a bus. Okay, look at what you could do with that time that you have now until the next ride is available. Just something simple like that to pivot away from the negative thinking, pivoting away from the fact that, oh, this is really bad. Don't even think about that. Think about, okay, how can I turn this into good? How can I turn this into a magnificent outcome for me? There was a reason for it. So what is that reason? And putting gratitude out there is just going to ensure that it's going to have the best possible outcome it could have. You know, so many things happen, like, you know, getting a phone call late at night. A lot of people get rattled when that happens, and they automatically think, oh, this is going to be bad. You know, something bad has happened. Don't jump to that conclusion automatically. Keep putting out there, whenever things jump in your way that are unexpected, put out that gratitude. Gratitude is the key. You want to always look at the most magnificent outcome of what can happen with this situation. So always look at it that way and turn away, pivot away from that negative thinking and that negative, oh, this is going to be bad thinking. Okay, don't even go there. Don't even go to that low vibration. Keep your vibration high and keep your expectations high. That, okay, I'm going to give gratitude. It's going to turn out just great. I'm going to maybe learn a lesson from it. What lesson can I learn? So let's look at things in that way and know that we have that power. We have the power to make decisions. We have the power to make a powerful way. So here is what you're going to do tomorrow. This is your lesson. I love this. And I love that we've already done 3 weeks of the magic. Isn't that amazing? Are you all seeing outcomes from doing this? Are you feeling better about life and feeling better about giving gratitude? Let me see some hearts and some thumbs up. Thank you. Yes, I know I am. You know, I already was giving gratitude every day, but going through these exercises again and really seeing the benefit of doing these exercises every day, it's been amazing. It's an amazing journey. So let's get to what you're going to do tomorrow. First of all, you're going to count your blessings as you do every day. Make a list of what you're grateful for. What are you grateful for? And when you look at your list, you know, we suggest 10 things, but if you can't get to 10, that's fine. Don't sweat the small stuff, okay? You make a list of whatever you can of things in your life that you're grateful for. And then go back after each one and look at why. Why am I grateful for that in my life? And then after each one that you do, say thank you. Thank you, thank you. You're going to say it 3 times because there's something very magical in doing that. And you're going to find that it makes a difference. And remember to pull from way down deep in your heart space when you use that thank you. Let it come from your heart because that's where the magic begins. And hi, Kathleen. I was just looking at who all came on. Hi, Kathleen. Thank you for joining us. So the lesson tomorrow is make your list, preferably of 10 things, if you can, that you're grateful for, and why you're grateful for them, and then say the magic words with each one. Don't just write the list and say thank you. After each thing on your list, say thank you, thank you, thank you. And then here's today's lesson for magnificent outcomes. At the beginning of your day, choose 3 things or situations where you want to have a magnificent outcome. Are there 3 things you're going to be doing, or maybe 3 people you're going to be interacting with? Whatever it is that you would like to see the best possible outcome to that, write down those 3 things and say thank you for the magnificent outcome to whatever your situation is. For 3 things throughout your day that you have planned, say thank you for the magnificent outcome. And then as you go through your day, anytime that you encounter something that is unexpected, something that you hadn't planned on, but something that comes in, a situation, a person, whatever it may be, do this again. Say thank you for the most magnificent outcome to this situation. And if you want to, you can sprinkle that magic dust on there, just in the air. Just do that. Just sprinkle the magic dust. And let that magic dust come from way down in your heart, that gratitude that's residing in there. And then before you go to sleep at night, the last thing you do is you hold on to that magic rock. You hold your magic rock and you say, what is the best thing that happened to me today? Looking back over your day and reflecting over all the things that happened. We all have the same amount of time. And each day, as you look back through all of those hours, all those minutes, all those seconds, what was that very best thing that you can pick out from your day that just really lifted you up, really made you smile, that really was, a happiness moment? And relive that moment. Relive it in your mind, relive it in your heart, and hold your magic rock. I hold mine all the way up to my heart. I hold it there, and I really pull that gratitude out of my heart and say, thank you, thank you, thank you for this happening in my life today. And that's the way you can drift off to sleep, is with that uplifting energy of being grateful, being so grateful for the things in your life, and especially the wonderful things that happen in your life. So that's our lesson on gratitude, and oh my gosh, it's going so fast. You know, I'm putting all of these on YouTube, so anybody that has missed any of the lessons, if you want to start from day one, they're all there on YouTube. My channel is Angelspeakers. I also have a website that's angelspeakers.com if you would like to come on there and see all the wonderful things that we do. We're getting ready to do an Angel Speakers live event in Miami. I'm so excited about that. And it's going to be Happiness in the Park. And we're going to feature just waving and smiling. Eddie Rodriguez and I are doing this together, and he is with 10millionsmiles.com. And we're going to get into the Guinness Book of World Records because we're going to have over 1,000 people there smiling and waving. And we have an amazing day planned for that. We're going to do a walk for autism and just some really good stuff. So if you're here in the States, if you're in Florida especially, look for our event to happen. It's going to be on August 26th in Miami, Florida. And we'd love to have a lot of participation from our online friends as well as the friends that we have here. So now the very last thing I talk about, as you know, is world peace. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with each one of us. And world peace has to have a beginning. That beginning is going to be each of us being kinder to one another, each of us accepting each other just as we are. You know, no matter what our differences are in our color of our skin, in our religious beliefs, in our language, it doesn't matter. We're all part of the great oneness. So just accepting each other for the person that we are, the spirit that we are, that's where world peace is going to begin. And if you want to get involved with me in world peace, send me a message. You can go to angelspeakers.com and you can use the contact us form, and I will get your message through there. Or you can send me an email at terry@angelspeakers.com or message me on Facebook. Just let me know that you want to join in my efforts to bring world peace as a reality in our lifetime. And I thank you for that. And please use the hashtag #IChoosePeace whenever you go on social media. I choose peace, because it's such a statement all in itself. It tells people what you're about and what you would like to see. Instead of hatred and division, you want to bring people together. You want us to bond together in that common bond of being in the spirit family. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to those who are here, those who are watching, and those who will watch it later on YouTube or on Facebook. I appreciate you so much. I really do. And thank you for coming every day and studying with me from the magic. And tomorrow we are going to have another wonderful lesson about magic. And we're going to bring magic to be a reality. So we'll figure out how to do that tomorrow. But for your lesson that you're going to do tomorrow, you're going to think about the most magnificent outcome of 3 different things in your life. You're so welcome, Debbie. Thank you, honey, for being on here. I hope you have a wonderful day. Actually, I think it's night where you are. But I love you. I love you. I send you all blessings of love and light. And I will be going soon to have my staples out, like I said. So send me some prayers and some loving energy. And I am going to claim that magnificent outcome for what they're about to do and taking these staples out. And I'll let you know tomorrow how that goes. And know it's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing, because I believe, I have a lot of faith, and I do believe that's how it will go. Thank you all. I love you, and I will be back on tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern Time, and we'll share another lesson from the magic. And tomorrow I want to hear some of the things that you're doing and receiving from doing this gratitude exercise. Let me know how it goes. Hi, Karen. Thank you for being on here, honey. I love you. I will talk to you all soon. Bye now.